Let's explore how to determine the actual power output of a water heater when it's supplied with a voltage different from its rated voltage. The water heater in question is rated at 240 volts and 10 kilowatts. However, it's being supplied with 208 volts. To calculate the actual power output at this lower voltage, we'll use a few electrical formulas. First, we need to determine the current that the water heater would draw when operating at its rated power of 10 kilowatts and 240 volts. The formula for power is power equals voltage times current, or P equals volts times I. We can rearrange this formula to solve for current, which gives us current equals power divided by voltage, or I equals P divided by volts. Plugging in the known values, we get current equals 10 kilowatts divided by 240 volts. Since 10 kilowatts is equal to 10,000 watts, the equation becomes current equals 10,000 watts divided by 240 volts. This calculation yields a current of approximately 41.67 amps. Next, we can determine the resistance of the water heater element. We can use Ohm's law to solve for the resistance, which is resistance equals voltage divided by current, or R equals volts divided by I. Since we know the rated voltage of 240 volts and the calculated current of 41.67 amps, we can plug these values into the equation. Resistance equals 240 volts divided by 41.67 amps, which results in a resistance of approximately 5.76 ohms. Now that we know the resistance of the water heater element, we can calculate the actual power output when the water heater is supplied with 208 volts. We'll again use the power formula, but this time in the form of power equals voltage squared divided by resistance, or P equals volts squared divided by R. Plugging in the values, we get power equals 208 volts squared divided by 5.76 ohms. This simplifies to power equals 43,264 volts squared divided by 5.76 ohms, which results in a power of approximately 7,511.11 watts, or approximately 7.51 kilowatts. Therefore, when a water heater rated at 240 volts and 10 kilowatts is supplied with 208 volts, its power output is reduced to approximately 7.51 kilowatts.